Today we're going to talk about the exterior angles of a triangle. So hopefully you remember the last lesson you learned, we did talk about exterior angles. So it's when you extend the line that makes the side of a triangle, and on the outside of the triangle, you go from a side of the triangle to that line that you just extended. So here are exterior angles. Exterior angle is always supplementary to the interior angle it's adjacent to. That is a no-brainer. You can easily see that C and D are supplementary angles. Also, the exterior angle is always equal to the sum of the two other interior angles in the triangle. So this is my exterior angle. The other two angles inside the triangle are those two. If you add those two together, it gives you this exterior angle. So you have to make sure you're looking at the angles that are not adjacent to your exterior angle. So this example, this is your exterior angle. This is the angle that's adjacent to it. These are the two that are not adjacent to it. So 60 plus 40 equals this exterior angle. Find the angle measure of the variable. Okay, I know that y, well, I know this is 90 degrees. I know that's a straight line, and I know those are supplementary angles then. Supplementary angles add up to what? 180. So I'm going to subtract 45 from both sides. Y equals 135. Okay, so I'm going to put that here instead of y, 135 degrees. So there's two ways I can figure out x at this point. I could figure it out using our new property of exterior angles. I'm just writing it neater, 135 degrees. Because 90 plus x should be equal to 135, because those are your non-adjacent interior angles set equal to the exterior angle. So subtract 90 from both sides. X is equal to 45. Or I could have used my interior angles property. 90 plus 45 plus x have to be equal to 180. Add those two because they're like terms. Now I'm going to add the opposite. X is equal to, oops, that was wrong. 7 minus 3 is 4. 45. And it's asked to find the measure angle, so I do need the degree symbols. Either way, I get the same answer. However, this way was a lot shorter and faster. Okay, you hit pause and see if you can find the angle measure of the variable. The variable is b. Angle measure, you need to have your degree symbol. So hit pause and you try and find it. It's 10 degrees. If you have 10 degrees, move on to the next slide. If not, let's see what's going on. All right, I can add all three of those interior angles, set them equal to 180, but I think it's easier to use this property. 140 is going to be equal to 130 plus m. Subtract 130 from both sides. M is equal to 10 degrees. Make sure you take a picture and insert your work. All right. Find the angle of x. I could do it in two steps. I can add these two together, subtract them from 180. That gets me this one. And then subtract, figure out subtract that from 180 and that gets you your x. Or I can remember my property. This exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite angles. So I know x is equal to 100 degrees. And that's the end.